So around December 19th, we got a leaked image of a Studio Series instruction manual for Studio Series 38. We were kind of wondering a while back, we got these listings of Studio Series and from Japan, and they listed that Studio Series number 38 was going to be an Optimus Prime toy, and we didn't know what it was going to be. And it was kind of like, oh, is it going to be another movie Prime? Is it going to be like his entry shuttle Meteor Prime? Like what, the protoform? What is it going to be? And what it is better than anything we'd all hope for. It's going to be Studio Series SS-38 Optimus Prime from the Bumblebee movie, based off of his Generation 1 design. Now, at the beginning of December 19th, we had just the instruction manual leak, which is pretty much just showed the front of the instruction manual, giving an idea of the upper bust torso. Later on some Facebook groups, we actually had some leaked photos of the loose figure in robot mode, and it looks great. It looks great. It
looks awesome.
It looks really good. This is exactly, once again, what people have been wanting up to this point. I know you, who's a big fan of Evasion Prime. There's a lot of evoking from that kind of design. It's a shame we don't have the alt mode shown right now.
Yeah, I think later on they actually showed the back of the box.
Okay.
Let me see if I could find that real quick. But it looks really awesome. And again, I think I tweeted out not too long ago, like, I'm kind of done with Optimus Prime toys. I think we're pretty good. And then Hasbro and Takara make better ones, better Optimus Prime. And it's like, I need them. All of a sudden, it just makes you change your mind completely. Like, yeah, I'll buy more Optimus Prime toys.
Well, and
it reminds me of that article again. I bring up that article with all those
for the masterpiece.
All those engineers were like, how do you make them better? How do you make them better? And the fact that they've done it, it's like, how do you guys? What are you guys doing?
And you know what? It was a wise move, not just to make the old school Generation 1 fans happy from a design choice, but it was wise because now, I mean, by opening up the floodgates to this design, it's a whole new merchandising stream. Now you could do Legend scale G1 movie looking Bumblebee Movie Prime. Now you could do this. Now you could do that. So, I mean, it's
so just like quickly on the fly, I sent you what the back of the box looks like, so you can see the alt mode.
So, and again, the alt mode is what we expect more or less.
And what we saw in the movie, pretty much.
Yeah. What some people were speculating, I was reading in comments, is that the chest for the robot mode might be fake. I don't know about that, but supposedly it might be a fake chest. But I mean, it looks great. It looks great. This is what we all wanted. I mean, and I have no problem with the Michael Bay design.
I know. I kind of disagree with the fake chest. Let me go back to the actual.
I know, like
the actual toy, because the way the shape of the chest looks and the way the alt mode, how do I put it? The alt mode front looks like you're seeing like a cut down the middle. The windshield wipers looks the same, and then the cut at the bottom where it kind of meets with the chrome on the front, it looks fairly similar.
Yeah, I agree.
So, I mean, I could see what they're saying, but if I'm looking at the alt mode image and I'm looking at the actual image of the toy, because I think the image, it might be, some people are saying the toy itself might be mistransformed, so that chrome that's showing on the front of his chest, that's underneath his chest where the windshields are, it might tuck into his body. Because I'm looking at the back of the box here, and you're not seeing that chrome.
Well, not to mention...
You understand what I mean?
Yeah, and not to mention also, I think that it's a Voyager scale, so to have a fake chest and have all that engineering to tuck it away and stuff would be a little too much for a Voyager scale. But I'm really happy that it is a Voyager scale. It's not a leader class, so it's the more affordable Studio Series stuff, because this stuff is expensive to begin with. No word yet if there's a Matrix or something. I know some people have been staring deeply at the loose photo here and going, oh, maybe there's a Matrix in there or stuff. We don't know, but I mean, that would be really cool. But this looks great. Doesn't have the trailer, but I'm pretty sure that won't stop third party or you using any one of your trailers that already exist.
Pretty much.
But this is spectacular. Look, it's something that if you would have showed me this outside of context, I'd be like, oh, this is a really good Classics G1 Optimus Prime toy. but this
Yeah.
is a movie Optimus Prime toy, and that's great news. And I'm happy that they've done that, because I'm kind of hoping that if the future of these designs continue, because one thing I mean, I was really not happy with the Bumblebee movie toys themselves within the Bumblebee movie toy line.
Yeah.
They were what they are. I mean, they are what they are, simplistic and everything, but it's pretty clear now that now mainline movie toy lines are meant to be gimmick toy lines for a younger audience, while Studio Series is where you go to get your movie toys that are meant for the older collectors.
Yeah, the more
You know,
accurate
so
looking representation thing going on.
literally up until the last night, you were getting your mainline movie characters through your mainline movie toy line, and it's just, that's not the case anymore now. Now it's going to be that if you want to get a good Bumblebee, you have to get it through Studio Series. If you want to get a good Optimus Prime, you have to get it through Studio Series. We're seeing that now with Shatter, that's going to be part of Studio Series. So I'm pretty sure as time progresses, hopefully we'll be getting, I don't know, maybe that Cliff Jumper. That'd be kind of cool. Even though he kind of was short-lived, it'd be kind of cool to have even just a short-lived Cliff Jumper toy, just because I really dug that they kept the old G1 head design and stuff. But
Like I know that they did show a actual Cliff Jumper for that movie toy line, but it's just a repaint of Bumblebee.
yeah,
It's not. It doesn't have that G1 Cliff Jumper head design. So that's kind of like the sad point about that.
we'll definitely see what happens in the long run. I mean, the Studio Series line has done a few weird stuff to kind of fill out the line, like Shadow Raider and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if they retooled a Bumblebee to just fill out the line and have another deluxe here or there in a Cliff Jumper. It would be cool. I mean, same thing, the Thundercracker that we got that was a Toys R Us exclusive really isn't pulling from anything from a fictional capacity. It was more just a kind of like, oh, here, we'll give you a store exclusive, and it fills out the line a little bit. But this is great.
Yeah.
Super excited. Let us know what you think about it, but this is awesome.